Alright, so this is how this breaking news works. This whole United Airlines plane, as it takes off, flight 328 out of Denver International, suffers a catastrophic engine failure of their number 2 engine. That's the right side engine. It makes a U-turn, and it just so happens to make a U-turn right over and around this airport here, the Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport, which happens to be right where we're based. Neighbors, including some of my pilot friends, give me a call saying they heard a loud bang. They look up and they see that indeed there was a 777, a Boeing, with a little bit of a problem. Was just down the street getting lunch with Crystal and a friend of ours, and raced right up the hill. Quick call to ground support, a phone call to them as we're heading up the hill. Open the doors just like you're seeing right now. Just for record's sake, this is actually a couple of days after this incident happened, but we are gonna go up to shoot something else for today. I figured this would be a good demonstration of how this works. All right, we have John Davis and the rest of the line crew. You guys are absolutely critical to getting this thing done. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Seriously, we can't get out of there quickly without the line crew helping us out. They're really fantastic here. It's at the signature flight support in Broomfield at Broomfield, Colorado. So once we're in the helicopter, of course, that means we pre-flighted and everything. And by the way, we do keep a small amount, a decent amount of fuel in the helicopter ready to go for breaking news. So we're ready to go at a moment's notice. Once we're in the helicopter, we begin kind of the actual work part. But the thing about breaking news is you kind of don't know exactly where it's all happening all the time. And in this kind of breaking news, the debris field was scattered all across a portion of Broomfield, Colorado. I actually ended up looking at this tweet. My friend Alma sent it to me, and this picture right here showed me that there was a house with a greenish roof, and so I just took a look at that picture and started scanning around and looking for green rooftops until I finally found the house that this part of the engine fell on. Poor guy's truck was completely messed up. Look, I'm really good at that game. Where's Waldo? Do you remember that one? It's that, those little books with a guy named Waldo, and he's got these like candy cane looking kind of outfit, which you would think he'd be super easy to find. But if Where's Waldo teaches you anything, it's that you can hide in plain sight. And then Nate noticed that there was this sort of snow patch looking area in the soccer field. It turns out it wasn't snow patch. These were parts of the engine cowling. They were bright white parts of the engine cowling. It made it kind of difficult to pick out because it had just recently snowed, so we figured it was just snow. Turns out, airplane parts. And as things progressed, a lot of friends and acquaintances started sending me stuff of what they saw on the ground. It was very interesting. So after about 2.5 hours, it was time to get going. There's a snowstorm that was rolling in, and we needed to get it on the ground before that snowstorm hit us. Your questions. A lot of my friends, of course, know that I'm a flight instructor, and they have a lot of questions wondering what I think happened. Well, I am a flight instructor, but in full disclosure, I'm a single engine flight instructor. I can teach you instruments, but as far as airline works go, I don't have a jet engine rating yet, so I really can't be discussing that. But you know who can? Captain Joe.
Dear friends and followers, welcome back to my channel and to a very interesting video on the United Airlines Flight 328, which suffered an engine failure.
Captain Joe is a YouTuber who I follow. He is fantastic, and you should follow him too if you're interested in kind of airline-related topics. He's really good at explaining these sorts of things. And Captain Joe already put out a video discussing literally Flight 328. Go to his channel, watch that video, subscribe, of course, because he's got a really great channel. And that's how you do it. That's how you cover breaking news from a helicopter. And those are the nuts and bolts of the whole thing. Pretty complicated process, but it helps a lot when you have just the right team with you. All right, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Of course, if you see me up in the air, be sure to wave and say, hey, cameraman. We'll have some fun. Bye.